Alex represents a community of people. He feels that he has a responsibility to continue to help others. You know, when I think about a celebrity, they don't necessarily have that same intent. And time again, when you speak to Alex Mattison, he is all about being a vessel for change.
Immediately after I was drafted by the Vikings, I began to look into ways to give back. Scholarships are something that was probably the first thing that I did in trying to give back. Those are the scholarships that I received coming out of high school, the Black Grad Scholarship, the AXA. I was born and raised in San Bernardino. Some ways that I'm trying to come back and impact my community is through the programs that I've developed with I Am Gifted. I Am Gifted is more than just a brand. Last summer, I hosted the first annual I Am Gifted Friday Night Lights Combine and Camp at San Bernardino High School, where we had 500 youth participants.
Y'all excited to be here? Come on now.
We took them out to the field and we took them through a bunch of different drills. And then for the older kids, the 7th through 12th, we had them go through a combine-like experience.
Turn your hand sideways like this.
And they were able to get a card with all of their information written down on what their scores were so that they can provide that information to colleges, information that is key to kids with the dream of playing Division I athletics.
I first met Alex when he was about 15 years old, when he was a freshman at San Bernardino High School. When I think of Alex, I think of someone who persevered, someone who is tenacious, someone who had a dream and was willing to do whatever he needed to do to make it a reality.
As I grew up, there was a few times that we did end up homeless, and we were able to, overcome that adversity. And if it weren't for those people who helped me out, helped my parents out, helped our family out, then I wouldn't be in the position I am today, I don't think. And so for me to be able to give back as early as I can, I don't think there's time. There's no time to wait to help someone out, to lend someone a helping hand.
You on the spot right now.
I think there's a lot of power in seeing someone else overcome adversity. And I think if there's any kid out there that feels like they're alone, that feels like they're the only one going through something, it's good to hear something from someone like myself to tell you that you're not alone.
He wants to stay grounded, and he wants to show people that if he can do it, then they can do it too.
Who had some fun today?
It's just really such a blessing for me to get to this position today where I have the platform to come back to San Bernardino and provide a little bit of hope and maybe shed a little bit of light and try and continue to raise up the youth and everyone in this city.